there, this is in review of... What is it in review? Okay, where was I? Hi there, this is in review of April the 11th, and I view these as paintings, so I ask you to as well. How can you live with the constant noise of traffic, the stench of garbage and the sight of buildings instead of mountains, the movement of streets instead of rivers, the feel of pavement instead of the earth? There are some metropolitan areas that are famous for their power, their sophistication, their history, and their place in civilization. And these places, they cannot be centers of spirituality too. You only need to look at them with open eyes and heart. How can anything truly root there when it's basically all artificial? The noise of traffic is constant. At any time of day or night, that distracting roar, that underlying trembling disturbs the subtle. The air is not clean, but it's filled with dirt and soot, especially when the weather is really hot like it is here. The smell of garbage wafts up from the foundations like the odor of leprosy, whatever that smells like. The earth is unable to breathe. It's smothered beneath concrete and asphalt and steel and other junk. There are many people who live in these places who become interested in spirituality. They want to know if it's possible to reach some high levels in a deeply urban environment. The answer is no. It's actually not possible to become fully realized in a really urban environment. To gain realization means to achieve a special psychophysical state. That requires quiet cultivation and an acquaintance with the subtle. When the roar of the city is there, how can the song of the divine be heard? How can the song of the divine be heard? So that was the first half of April 11th, and this is the second half. Imagination is pale and fragile. Dreams they grip with a false reality. Imagination can build bridges, and dreams can deceive. When we dream, the experience is often deeply involving. Frightening dreams, they can awake us and leave us trembling and sweating. Pleasuring dreams leave us with lingering desires. Certain dreams, they are a form of healing. It's a way for our minds to recruit and adjust ourselves. But no matter what, these dreams, they have no objective reality in our waking world. Imagination is also a form of mental involvement. It is a way of projecting our thoughts into believable images, to be contemplated and manipulated. We can play with our imagination and we can use it to inspire creative projects. Now, both imagination and dreaming are similar activities of the mind, and yet differ in the levels of conscious participation that they permit. In the case of a dream, there is total suspension of rationality and consciousness. There's actually little or no direction possible. There is no mode of control. By contrast, imagination is a tool by which we can make our lives better, different, and creative. And by cooperating with it, we can achieve things that we never dreamt were possible. Bye, see you next time.